Hey guys, Valerian here. This is episode 8 of my Rogue Servitor playthrough. This is mostly unedited and unscripted, so you may and will hear noises that would normally not be in one of my edited videos. If the noise gets too bad or something else comes up, I may pause the recording until it has resolved. The first thing you can do to support the channel is to join Discord. I am very active there, so come help us build the community. The next thing you can do is become a patron on Patreon or a channel member on YouTube. This is the join button next to subscribe. You can also hit the thanks button if you want to tip me. Watch my homepage if you want to learn more. Thanks again for supporting the channel. Okay, let's go ahead and get our windows set up here. So I wanted to say before we begin, this is my new voice. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there should be a lot less background noise now. There should be a lot less noises. I spent hours working on my noise gate and figuring it out and getting it to where I want it to be. So before this, my noise gate was constantly interrupting my sound and constantly interrupting my voice and my words. So I had to figure that out. And I did, and then I was too loud. So voice work is a real pain in the butt. But anyway, I think I got it fixed. I think it's finally where it's supposed to be. And I think that you, for the most part, won't hear a lot of noise coming through on my microphone. So anyway, so it looks like we got Fleet Doctrine. We got some more command limit, which is great. So in the last episode, the exterminators started expanding more, and they declared war on us. So yeah, I mean, it's a little unsettling. Like the exterminators are getting pretty big.
Acquisition successful.
But I think I'll be able to handle them. So anyway, so that's what's going on here. We got gas extraction wells. Okay, so we got mining station output. And let's see, so we got to level up. And we'll probably pick engineering focus here, most likely. Because the rest are kind of meh. Yeah, so we picked engineering focus. That's going to help with research, and especially engineering research. And engineering research is used for things like megastructure technology and battleship technology, various important technologies. So like if you're ever going to get a bonus to a specific type of research, I would always pick engineering research, because engineering overall has the most important tech in it. Like if I had to give a ranking, like number 1 would be engineering. Then number 2 would be possibly, it's kind of a toss-up between physics and society, but engineering is definitely the most important. It is definitely the strongest. So that's what I do. Anyway, it looks like we're building some more hyper relay networks, which is good. We got a good thing going with our relays. And we're going to need them if we're going to go to war with this guy. Yeah, these guys have already taken over my allies' territory. They just took my vassal, so I mean, it doesn't really damage me that much. I mean, yeah, I got rid of my vassal, but whatever. It wasn't really giving me that much resources anyway, so
Planetary surface settlement established.
But yeah, we're looking at our war exhaustion, and like mine's really high, but like so like he can't do anything. He can't get to me. He got what he wanted. So why is the war still happening? You know, why is the war still happening? It's kind of dumb. It should just end the war and give him what he wants. I mean, I know it's more complex than that. It's just, yeah, it's kind of frustrating. You know, he can't get to me. I can't get to him. Why are we still at war? You know, that's kind of the thing. Anyway, so put some alloy forges there, and yeah, it looks like we're going to make this a foundry station, and that's going to give us more alloys, which we badly need if we're going to take down this exterminator. The plan is eventually to go over there and do kind of a hit and run strategy on his systems and take some of his systems and then retreat, or see if just go up there and see if I can give him a bloody nose, so to speak. I'm gonna drink my water real quick here. So we just built a bunch of industrial districts. That's gonna help increase our alloys as well. So we got new research. Let's see what we pick here. Okay, we picked hyper shields, so that's gonna help with our shields on our ships. It's gonna make our ships stronger, more tougher, harder to kill. So this is my sanctuary world. This is where all my bio trophies are. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Okay, so we set up that planet, so we're done with there. We're done there. But yeah, like I think, I don't know, I'm starting to think that maybe building defenses was a mistake. I don't know. It may pay off later, but I think, like in this situation with the exterminators, I think if I had just built ships from the get-go, I would have been able to vassalize everybody around me, and yeah, I could be farther ahead. But then again, I'm going to be really hard to invade. At least I think so. The thing of it is, though, this is why I haven't done a defense playthrough for the longest time, is because defense platforms kind of got nerfed with the new changes, especially with torpedoes. Yeah, platforms and star bases just aren't as good as they used to be because they're a lot more vulnerable now to things like frigates and torpedo cruisers. So yeah, I think, I don't know, I think like torpedoes shouldn't hurt star bases and defense platforms as much, but I don't know. We'll find out. That's what we're here to find out. So we're just messing with our stations here, favoriting certain jobs so to fix our economy and get more alloys, probably more minerals. We also need more energy credits. Let's see, so we're looking at our industrial world. And we're looking at organic sanctuary. So we decided not to do anything there.
Technological acquisition successful.
All right, so research. New research. Cruiser build speed. Battleship. Civilian fabricators. Hmm. I, yeah, it's kind of a toss-up between... I think I have to pick battleships because I want megastructures fast, so... I will most likely be able to do that if the faster I get battleships. The faster I'll be able to get megastructures, cool things like Dyson spheres, and matter decompressors. So yeah. So we're just looking at our empire. Taking a look. We got so that's fun. That's interesting. We got an orbital ring here, and the orbital ring actually has more fleet power than the starbase, which I think is interesting. So I think we definitely need to get more forge worlds and stations. We can't really get any more worlds. We've kind of reached the limits of our expansion. So we're basically going to have to make more habitats, more forge habitats or forge stations. So we have a lot of construction ships, so we can build hyper relays and megastructures and habitats and orbital rings and all kinds of stuff. So we just built an orbital ring on Talon Prime. Talon Prime is an industrial world, so we're probably going to make the alloy production building for the orbital ring once we upgrade it. So we just took a look at our generator world. I think we're looking for orbital rings that don't have the resource building on it yet, or that can be upgraded. Looks like this one can. Okay, so we're just running the clock. And I don't think these empires are at war anymore. And it'd be nice to try and subjugate these empires, but
established.
I can't do that when I'm at war. So looks like the footage skipped a little bit. So we got Gokan Prime, and looks like we're taking a look at this planet, seeing what we want to do with it. We could get rid of these tile blockers. That would help. And then, so we picked planet designation, and looking at the designations right now as to what we want this world to do. So there's Refinery World, there's Fortress World, Fringe Planet, Tech World, Industrial World, Machine Nexus, Generator World, and Industrial World. It has a good amount of generators. So yeah, I guess we'll pick Generator World because we need more energy credits. That's just the way it is. So yeah. Probably, yeah, machine assembly plants, and then something else we could do. It is a generator world, so we're going to make an energy grid. So we just made an energy grid that's going to increase our energy credits even more from that planet. Similar to how a resource building on an orbital ring increases the resources of the planet that it's on.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Okay, so we got a new planet. I think we've been terraforming the rocky, barren worlds, the terraforming candidates. So we've been terraforming those. I think that's where we're getting all our new planets from. So it looks like this is going to be another Forge world. We have lots of minerals, so we can just spam build. We can just build a lot of stuff at once. We usually would have to be careful about doing that. Yeah, so we're basically just sitting in a stalemate here. Stalemate plus 75. So we looked at our war screen and their acceptance is minus 30 something. Which I mean, yeah, they're an exterminator, so they would want to, you know, they want to keep fighting. It's just, they can't fight me. You know,
Planetary surface
there's
settlement established.
There's other empires in the way. So we got another planet. We just made it a generator world because we need more energy credits. Or monthly energy credits, I should say. I don't like being this slow, so I'm gonna do what I can to fix that. Yeah, I'll build some more Nexus districts. Okay, so that's our planet.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
Just got rid of a blocker. Oh, we can upgrade this capital building. That's good. So these strongholds can be upgraded. So can the sanctuary. That's Wankport. Wankport usually turn that into a Unity world. Alright, so we've got more resources from capital buildings. You got fleet command limit, naval capacity, and that's about it. So probably go for the resources. We have 400 monthly alloys now. It's year 110. So it's 310 right now. 2310. So we're pretty much in mid-game. And we just built a bunch of industrial districts and some strongholds on Talon Prime. This is our industrial planet. Since we're floating so many minerals, we can afford to just spam build. But unfortunately, that does cost us energy credits. So we are going to have to take care of that problem. We're working on it right now, so...
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
Yeah, that hardly has any technicians.
Construction complete.
Oh, this one, we can build a resource building here. This one is for energy credits. Nice. Definitely want to build another one of those. That's going to be really cool. Looks like we don't have any more districts available on that planet. We need to get habitation module.
Planetary alert.
We just haven't gotten the right tech yet. So we just built some industrial districts on this planet as well. This is one of our Forge worlds, and yeah, we're just going to keep pumping out the alloys. We need to build more ships. We need to raise our naval capacity. But yeah, anyway. So we're just seeing what we can do with our planets to try to increase our economy. So our economy gets increased, we can build more ships and possibly go over to the exterminators and do some harassment. I don't expect to like conquer the exterminators, but I think we can, like I said, I think we can punch him in the eye. I think we can give him a black eye. And thin out some of their fleets. Okay, overwhelming force, more bombard damage. Still at minus 35 acceptance. I would love to do a peace deal with this guy right now, so I can get back to what I was doing and start subjugating my my neighbors. So we don't have nearly as many ships as he does, but we're about to get a lot of ships. We just made a bunch of cruisers. Yeah, we're just running the clock. So we're running the clock a little bit, and I guess we're just kind of waiting for this war to end. We can't really do anything right now. Looks like one of our megastructures finished, most likely our orbital ring. Yeah, it was the orbital ring. Oh, we can upgrade the capital building, so we will get another resource building from our orbital ring, which will be nice. Okay, we are over cap on our naval capacity. We were at minus 85 energy credits. But we're floating 62,000, and we don't really have anything to spend it on anymore. So, yeah, I think we're good for now. It's going to be a while before we run out of energy credits.
Construction complete.
Yeah, we just built some more hyper relays, or just queued up some more hyper relays. The goal is to get most of our systems in the hyper relay network and at least connect our capital building and our shipyards to our star bases on our borders so that our ships can instantly be there in a pinch at a moment's notice.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
Yeah, not at the moment. I'm not too worried about our energy credit situation. It does need to get dealt with in a timely manner, but it's not going to kill me right now. So that's our machine capital. This is a generator world, and so we have a lot of food. So we're going to build more. We're going to build more bioreactors, which give us more energy credits from our food production.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, we learned battleships, which is great. We're one step closer to megastructures. Devastator torpedoes. That's actually really good, but we're gonna pick mining station. Okay. So we decided to pick mining station instead of devastator torpedoes. I think because devastator torpedoes cost so much, and it's not really what we're doing for our build right now. We decided to go with missiles and swarmer missiles.
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
Okay, so we got 3 fleets at 22K. So yeah, we're definitely going to need to raise our naval capacity. I think we just need more pops. Honestly, I think that's what we need. It's more pops because we have soldier jobs available, you know. We have jobs available. We're just not filling them. Council agenda speed minus 10%. Oh, that's bad.
Planetary alert. Blocker
That
expunged.
is bad. Sorry if you guys are hearing noise. My roommate just came back, so they probably got groceries and stuff. So you may hear some noises in the background while I'm doing this. I mean, like I said, it's unedited, so you're gonna hear noises just the way it is. So anyway, oh, our alloys jumped up
Technological
to
acquisition
448.
successful.
That's good. Okay, so we got our society research going on. Ooh, Durasteel infrastructure is really good. Let's see what we pick here. There's claim influence cost, but yeah, definitely a must pick. That is a must pick for me anyway. Looks like he's not attacking the empires between us and him. So we're safe for now. So yeah, I don't I really don't know what to do here. Like, all right, looks like one of our habitats is complete. All right, we just queued up a colony ship for this habitat, and we're going to make it a forge habitat, so we named it in advance. So that is going to produce alloys for us and allow us to build more ships, which we badly need because we need to catch up. One sec. Okay. Just had to drink some water there. So we're just looking at our planets. We click designation, and what that does is it neatly sorts out all our planet types, so we can see them all grouped together. We're not missing any. So I know now, after doing that, I know that I have 5 worlds, at least 5 planets that are producing alloys. This is our generator station. It's got low stability. So yeah, we only got 12 out of 20, like, and we have 0 out of 8 soldiers. We just need more pops. Honestly, we just need more pops. More and more pops. Wow, our energy credits jumped up to 149.
Technological acquisition successful.
That's pretty crazy. So our physics research finished. There's not really a lot of good choices here that aren't super expensive, but no, not a lot of good choices. And I don't like doing the repeatables because in the beginning, because they cost so much research, it's going to be forever before you can do anything. Whirlwind missiles is a big deal since our build is a missile build, so we definitely need to get that. And we're just going to keep running the clock. Get out of this war so we can do stuff. Or, build ships so we can go over there and invade him. Okay, so we'll colonize this habitat. So this habitat's going to be for energy credits. Yeah, we're just gonna spam colony ships because we're spamming habitats anyway. So we have 12k alloys. We got 482 monthly alloys. That is really cool. And now we have 140 energy credits, or 150 energy credits. That's gonna be really good. We can start pumping out ships any second now.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
We are at minus 20 consumer goods, but that doesn't matter. We have 24,000 consumer goods, so it would take years for us to get to run through that much consumer goods. So we're good for now. Nothing I'm worried about. So we're going to build a habitat here. And what are we going to do with it? Yeah, we're going to make it a fortress. So we're going to use this for naval capacity. Okay.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
So we open the war screen.
Alert.
And it still says minus 32 acceptance. It's just barely not enough to form a peace deal. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating, but yeah, I guess I'll go over there slowly but surely. So yeah, more habitats, even more habitats. Ramp up our population production too. I mean, we have so many alloys. Like, I want to make more ships, but we don't have enough naval capacity right now. I probably should have resettled some pops to fill those soldier jobs. Those empty soldier jobs and you know, I'm thinking about this after the fact and probably
Technological
made more
acquisition
ships
successful.
instead of making habitats. I think in my future games, as I'm watching this, like, I probably want to spend less alloys on habitats and orbital rings. I think I want to just build a massive fleet first. It just kind of decreased the rate at which I build orbital rings and habitats and kind of pace it out more. Like, I'm not going to stop building them, but I don't think I need to spam them. Like, I just kind of slow drip them. Because the thing with habitats is that you can't really use them right away. It takes years for them to be usable. And with orbital rings, they also take time. They take time to build, and then they take time to upgrade, and then they take time to build their building. And you may have to wait for the planet itself to upgrade. So, yeah, so orbital rings take a lot of time. Habitats definitely take a lot of time. So, I think in the future, that's what I will do. So we are adjusting. We are adjusting our generator production. Okay, our energy credits are at 192 now. That is really cool.
Council agenda ready.
We're just gonna keep running the clock till this gets resolved. Finding a voice, that's a lot of unity, which is really good. Impenetrable border, that's gonna be good, especially the minus 20% war exhaustion gain. That's gonna be good. Yeah, so he's building a habitat. He doesn't have any orders. Let's build another hyper relay. Yeah, so let's expand our hyper relay network. Build a hyper relay there. Yeah, we built a couple hyper relays here. We're gonna try to slowly snake our way over to our border star bases. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna spend these extra alloys on defense platforms since we can't really. We don't have enough naval capacity right now to build ships without destroying our economy. So, yeah. But yeah, I would have resettled pops to fill out the soldier jobs.
Council agenda available.
So our unity is up to 700. Our energy credits are still stable.
Technological acquisition successful.
Silicon exterminators completed a gateway. Okay. So they have megastructures already. They are pretty far ahead in tech, I guess. Yeah, these guys are getting pretty scary. They are definitely the Empire to beat this game, for sure.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Yeah, we got another planet. This one's going to be a forge, or that says forge on there, so probably going to build industrial whatever they are. Industrial districts. Yeah. They're called districts on habitats too. Sorry. My brain is, yeah, I have ADD really bad, so. Anyway, machine assembly plants, so we're just setting up this habitat. Thinking about crystal plants. Probably, or exotic gases, or chemical plants. Let's turn this into a foundry station. So we're pretty much done setting that up. We decided to not put any strategic resources on there. So I don't really care about either one of these. Just a scientist anyway.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Yeah, this one's going to be for energy credits, so we're going to build reactor districts. Definitely build an energy grid and some more assembly plants. So where's the generator station? There it is. Had a hard time finding it. Don't know why. So we have a lot of strongholds, but yeah, we could ascend our planet because we just want as much alloys as we can get. But I don't think it's really going to help our production. It'll help our minerals, that's for sure. Yeah, we'll send our generator world. Run the clock again. Threat indicator is always good. I always get that. But gale speed's pretty good too. For sublight speed. So run the clock
alert.
again, so... Yeah, it's kind of been a waiting game. I think really... Actually, no. I think I'm gonna title the video "War Preparations." So, yeah, war preparations or preparing for war or something along those lines. Wertosk is a sanctuary world, and we're filling this with organic sanctuaries and building some more Nexus districts. That's going to allow us to put even more sanctuaries on there so we can get more bio trophies, which will give us more unity, which is always good. I could name this Run the Clock. Or maybe Race Against Time. Maybe habitat factorization, because we've been building a lot of habitats this episode. Anyway, so So I'm turning these into machine nexuses, and my reasoning is that it'll give me more alloys,
Planetary alert.
more
Blocker
percentage to
expunged.
alloys, but which it only jumped up a little bit, but my minerals just tanked. Like it's +5 now, down from 140. So probably will switch those back to Forge Worlds at some point. Yeah, we're at -0 now with minerals. So yeah, I definitely hindsight, I should have filled those soldier jobs. I should have filled the soldier jobs. I should have taken all those alloys and built a lot more ships. And I think I was just hoping that this war would resolve itself and I could get back to, you know, I don't know. I think I was too complacent here, but anyway. So, yeah. I mean,
Planetary alert. Blocker expunged.
well, and while I'm doing this, he is growing. So, he's expanding his economy and his technology and his forces. So, I think I am sorry about that. Yeah, that was some butthole on their motorcycle. Anyway, no offense to you motorcycle fans. Cool, so we are going to reinforce, and now we're going to build lots of ships. Because we need to get a force, and we need to get up there and start raiding him. Relay links forged. Cool. So yeah, we connected our relay to the Penurian hierarchy, the Middle Empire. Like, stalemate should give a much bigger bonus than that. That is like nothing. I shouldn't be like locked in a war like this. So efficiency loop seems like the better choice here. So yeah, that's what I had. Go ahead. That's what I go with here.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, we got new tech. Those are sensors. So we got shield hit points, we've got X-ray laser, we've got tachyon sensors. So yeah, let's just pick tachyon sensors. Yeah, I've definitely learned a lot this game. So my alloys just took a dump. They were at 440 something, and now they're at 325. So I don't know exactly why that happened. I guess it's because of all the ships I'm making. My naval capacity is going up. That's good. Now it's at 300, so yeah, so we've pretty much finished this tradition tree. And we're going to go. What are we going to get now? I usually get Voidborn, But there's machine worlds. Though machine worlds I don't think is very good for Rogue Servitor because you can't put sanctuaries on them. I could be wrong about that. This is my first time playing Rogue Servitor, so you know, it's just so I'm just trying things out. So there's Voidborn, there's Machine Worlds. I'm just deciding on what I want to do here. So there's Voidborn. There doesn't really seem to be, I mean, Imperial Prerogative. The reduced Empire size would be nice. But, and the leader pool capacity would be nice. But I think, like, Voidborn and, yeah, Voidborn and Machine Worlds are way better. So I think Voidborn is what we're going to do here because we have a lot of habitats, so it's going to make our habitats more powerful. So there's not any decision to
successful.
turn that into an advanced habitat. So Whirlwind Missiles is finally done. Anti-gravity engineering for the habitation modules is definitely what we're going to pick there. So we picked that. Our energy credits are low again. Our minerals are high again, but our alloys are at 289 right now. What is going on? Why is our... I don't know. Is it all the... It's probably all the ships we're making. And we're going to upgrade all our fleets too. To get whirlwind missiles and other upgrades as well. Sensor upgrades. It's going to make our ships stronger. Going to do more damage. So their fleet power is overwhelming compared to ours. Now it's superior because we've been pumping out the ships. Our energy credits are minus 146. Our alloys are back to 300.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, Durasteel infrastructure's done. More building slots. That's always nice. Tomb World adaptation is tempting, but we don't really need habitability, really. I guess our biopops need... Our biotrophies need habitability. Yeah, we have a lot more fleet power now. So we got a fortress habitat. Go ahead and colonize that.
Ship augmentations completed.
Alright, our ships are getting upgraded, so that's a good thing. We had one of our fleets is at 52,000 fleet power right now, so that's pretty strong, but yeah. I mean, we have all that, and the exterminators are still overwhelming in fleet power, so that's kind of scary. I don't really want to think about that. So yeah, we'll do that.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Well, what I think the change that they should make is they should make it so that you can invite attackers during a war. So if I'm at war with the exterminators and I've got all these friends around me, why wouldn't they want to help me? Like, realistically, like, I should be able to proposition them diplomatically and go, hey, you know, want to help me with these guys? You know, I should be able to do that, but, you know.
Technological acquisition successful.
Anyway. So we got about 4 minutes left in the video. I hope you guys liked my voice better in this video. I hope you liked, you know, I hope there wasn't as many noises in this video as there were in others. Yeah, hope my voice is better.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Yeah, I think I'm getting better at these playthroughs. I'm just gonna keep trying, keep working at it, keep learning, you know, and keep doing that.
Technological acquisition successful.
I think I'll call it preparing an invasion. That's what I think I'll call it. Okay, so we got habitation modules now, which is really cool. We could learn advanced habitats or gas extraction wells. Actually sounds very viable right now. Yeah, our alloys are tanking. I don't know what's going on.
Ship augmentations completed.
Anyway, yeah, our alloys got cut in half. I'm assuming by all the ships that we made. That's the only thing I can come up with. If you guys know, let me know. So that'd be nice if I could vassalize them. That would be cool, but I can't because I'm at war in a stalemate with an empire across the galaxy. Yeah, so this
Ship
just...
augmentations completed.
Anyway, yeah. So that... Yeah, these exterminators are definitely making me sweat. For sure. They're definitely making me sweat. So I'm just looking at my ships here. Yeah, I need to prioritize alloy workers.
Technological
Try to fix this.
acquisition successful.
Anyway, guys, I just want to say to anybody who's made it this far, who's been watching this far consistently, I just want to say thank you. You know, you help me out a lot. Like your views, your guys' views and dedication is just really helps this channel. Tells me that I should keep doing this. So
Technological acquisition
yeah,
successful.
I think so far I am going to keep doing this. I don't get as many views per video as my other videos, but I can do a lot more of these during the week. So anyway, with that being said, if you like my stuff, you know what to do. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.